strongest. In order to find the answer, at this moment, a new battle begins.
I agree. We totally read all of that. Oh my god. Always do the settings first. That's what I should have called the stream. Okay. It's just brightness. Okay. Sound. Sound seems okay for now. Yeah, sound seems fine for now. Voice chat off. Audio language English. Okay, that's license. Patch notes back. Okay. I like when you don't have anything saved and it's like, oh, do you want to start a new game? And it's like, yeah. How can I do anything but start a new game? Tuning exam finals area.
I'm gonna win this thing!
Believe it.
I erase all who oppose me. I'm going to fight. I'll fight to win.
Welcome to the virtual Tune-In Exam Finals Arena, brought to you by the VR Ninjutsu Arena. Here, you'll be tested in a mock team battle to see if you're ready to join the Ninja World League. How you fight is up to you, as long as you show you're good enough. Can I lock on? Oh, I can. How about that? Fuck you, I'll get you with my Rasengan, bitch. Strong attacks. Where is it? Okay. It's the Chunin exams. I don't remember this in the Chunin exams, but maybe I didn't watch that far. Congratulations, you've proven your worth and can now join the Ninja World League. Train with your friends and aim to be the ultimate Shinobi striker. First things first though, we need to register your info. believe it. I should be checking the levels actually in the match, shouldn't I? The hidden leaf, the hidden sand, the mist, the stone, a hidden cloud village, a hidden leaf, of course. I know I'm gonna need to see what kind of sliders you got here. None. Got no ass and nothing. What is that? What is that bullshit? No, I guess we're doing that. I will just be fucking normal, I guess. Wow, there are 10 hairstyles. Okay, cool. I suppose if I had one. Am I going to be able to give myself a beard? Probably not, huh? But I have the big ass, crazy. We do. Yeah, we are sicko on those. Not that you can tell. You know what? Did they get... I'm just gonna look super tired. It's just gonna look super fucking high. What is this? That's... Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna be the... Yeah, give me some more beard options. Here we go. That's what we're stuck with, the beard options, I guess. He's just an old goth ninja. He's tired of all this bullshit.
Wow. Back up, please. First. Do your best.
Congratulations, redeeming the first... whoever that was. Embers. There you go. I should have known when I heard the music. Your chick, she's so thirsty. How you doing today, lady?
Back up, please. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Now we need to figure out which one of these sounds like me.
Hi there. You got this. Let's go.
Let's go. I don't think that sounds like me.
Got it. Hi there. Back up, please.
You would know more than I would, though. So there's that. I like that you're here, but you're not here.
Come here.
No.
Leave this to me.
No.
Hey.
Hey. What do you think? Hey,
Leave this to me.
leave this to me.
Come here.
Come here. Yeah,
Back me up.
no, definitely not that one.
Okay to go. Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick,
So,
suck a huge small.
what I get from here is you're first to show up, you be thirsty, and someone's got to suck a dick.
Back me up. Back me up.
Maybe this one. What do you think?
Nice.
Nice.
Gather up.
Gather up.
Got it.
Yeah. Is it you? Is it you? Sorry, I'm not into that particular act myself.
Nice.
I like it being performed on, don't like to be the performer.
You got this.
We're gonna get into way too much information today. I'm all hungover and shit.
Take this. Thank you. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, I don't know.
Leave this to me.
Maybe.
Thank you. Back me up.
Back me up.
Hi there.
I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. How was JP? What? Played Maneater last night. Well, it's good. I need to get it installed. It's just one of my hard drives is failing, so it takes forever. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just.
Leave this to me.
Oh, let's go with that voice. Oh, Jurassic Park. I'm like JP because I was thinking last night, not the night before. Jurassic Park was not great. It was super fun though. Like, if you're a fan of the movies, it was super fun. There were a lot of nods to previous movies in it, especially the first one. So there was little things where something would happen, you'd be like, oh, I remember that. Or certain characters would show up, and you'd be like, oh shit, wasn't that from the first one? It was really nice. They did a lot of nods like that. It was super fun. I liked it better than the last one. It's not as great as the first one, but nothing ever will be. But it was super fun. I do recommend going to see it. It was great. It was a really good time. What happened last night? Last night, we ended up going out to the bar. Failed to retrieve server data. No, what did I do? Don't make me do all that again. We went to the bar because our friends that have a band, or a band that's our friends, some guys we know who are in a band, they were playing last night. They are Freddie and the Krugers, which I think I mentioned before, and they do covers of all, oh well, not all, but a whole lot of 80s songs and stuff. So we went to that, hung out with them. I had like 9 beers. It was way too many beers, let's be honest. And came home, had sex, went to sleep, woke up, have hangover, not gonna mow the lawn,
Oh, hey
so I decided to stream.
you. You came here to enter the Ninja World League.
That's a recap.
I'm in charge of teaching you the ropes. The name's Konohamaru
Right?
Sarutobi.
I know. Oh, it was good too. Now it's up to you to figure out what part of all that I'm talking about, but man, it was
Sorry,
good.
I guess I should speak more formally. Just ignore it if I slip up every now and then, okay? Sorry to cut to the chase, but I'd like to guide you around the village. First, we have the VR Ninjutsu Arena. If you want to participate in the
You're like, how was last
you'll
night? And I tell my
probably
story, and I know
cut
you're just thinking,
Go ahead and visit the VR Ninjutsu Arena. I'll explain everything once we get there.
yeah, we can just leave it there. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, I don't care about talking about sex in general, but I'm not going to go into detail on my own sex life. And I, for the most part, probably don't want to hear details about anybody else's. So, yeah. It was a good time. It was a very good time. But definitely had way too much to drink. Please go to the Hokage's estate if you wish to join a battle. You may also join events after completing Konohamaru's tutorial. But how was your night, other than playing Maneater? As were you the title character last night? Login bonus maintenance scheduled 6/16/2022. Is that today? That's not today. She's a man-eater, so you better treat her right. Right? Like, that's how it works. Alright, I was talking to... Oh my god. Is it ever gonna stop? Is it ever gonna stop? Okay. I'm trying to go. What's happening? Is downloading stuff? Is that what's happening? I can't move. Self-cared. That's always good. Good, Ambers. Did my feet and waxed, then streamed Maneater. Yeah, I saw you pop up streaming. I just couldn't do it. I was, again, out drinking. Wow, what is this bullshit? What is happening here? I might have to restart this game. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's stuck downloading. Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, there it goes. Finally, shit. Did my feet and waxed. That sounds awful. Yeah, still, you know, it's one of those, again, as far as I'd like to support as much as possible, you know, and we've talked about that. Just can't always do everything I want to do, right?
This is Lord Kakashi Hatake,
So.
the 6th Hokage and the teacher of our current Hokage. He'll be the one in charge of the VR ninjutsu arena during the tournament period.
But no, I'll try to make it when I can. Again, it's just the whole thing. Only waxed my legs, not that painful, and repainted my toenails and soaked my feet. Well, we've got some fetishes that in the if we have any fetishes in the stream, you're helping with those this morning. I only waxed my legs, not that painful. Gotta make it all sultry. And repainted my toenails and soaked my feet. Good for pigs, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. $20. $20 for feet pics, guys.
Yep, sure is.
I don't know what the going rate is for feet pics, but I feel like it can't be that much.
I see. Well, let me quickly explain how the arena works then.
I'm just going to sit here and listen to Kakashi. How's the sound balance, by the way? I know I'm talking low because I'm hungover. And fiance is still in bed, unable to get out of bed. It was a rough night.
One of the coolest things about this
Give them away for free to one guy. I'm mad at myself for that. Hey, you know, you live, you learn.
Not the real people, of course. They're just data, but
You live, you learn.
enough to let you experience how strong they truly
I mean, so,
Oh, by the way, the Ninja World League
like, I
Arena
feel
is
there'd
based on
be
some
a
stages
difference, like, if somebody was like,
from the
yo,
times where the 6th and
send
7th were
nudes,
still
and somebody was
actively
like, yo,
and were built
send
to
me a
look like
picture of
some
your
ninja
belly
who were
button.
serious about competing. Here,
Send me
young
a
ninja
foot
can fight
picture. Like, these are different
serious
things, you know?
battles on stages
Like,
based
send me a
on
picture of
history.
any body part, but
So that just
the
gets
couple of
your
main
blood
ones that most people want to see,
Well,
right?
whether it's pumping or
So-
not, you should just give it a try.
Like, I don't know how I would react to that if somebody came at me seriously with that. Like, I probably wouldn't, my immediate thought probably wouldn't be, oh, why am I giving this away? So, you know, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. We want to start selling your bathwater. Well, we can't all sell our bathwater, or else you guys would find that shit bottled in an online store for me already. This training mission will cover the basics. Seriously, what's her name? I don't even remember her name now. I know the thing, but not the name. Yeah, if I thought you all would buy it. Kellex is in Miami now. Oh, have you been talking to Kellex? But that just means he's home. Don't know when he is going home. Now,
Okay.
I don't want to judge, but was it Kellex? Did Kellex ask you for feet pics?
First comes movement. Try moving over towards me.
I feel like that can't be the Kakashi from the show. You can do a lot of different things in Hidden Leaf Village. Hidden Leaf Forest. First, try to make your way to Kakashi using basic movements. Told him to hurry home and he replied yesterday that he was in Miami. Ah. Yeah, like, are you guys just like emailing, I assume? I don't know. You know what?
If you run straight toward it,
That's none of my
you'll be able to
business.
run up the side
That is
there.
absolutely none of my business and means nothing to anything, right? So, you do you. It's good to know he's safe, though. So he's in Miami, probably waiting on a plane to get back home. That's good. We'll have to... I can't wait to ask him about his cruise. And no, that was a dude you were dating. Okay, see, so there you go, right? So, like...
Good.
It's
Looks
somebody
like
you're
you know how to
dating.
control your chakra properly.
What, are you gonna sell them?
Now I'll tell you
Like,
about
that's
chakra jumps. You can
almost
use
be
those
more
to jump
weird.
even farther distances.
I mean, like... I just can't see myself being like... If my fiance was like, yo, show me the dick. I can't see me being like, okay, but I'm gonna charge you. Oh, you have to push forward, which I did not do. I think serious few dates had sex once. Yeah. Okay, when that, alright. Okay. There we go. Hey. I'll figure it out eventually.
When you wanna cross
Yeah,
the
I can't.
ground, just use a wire kunai.
So, I'm a serial relationship person. Like, I don't have a whole lot of short relationships in my history. I don't have a lot of one-night stands. I think I've got... No, I wouldn't even call it that. We were just fuck buddies. Like, it wasn't even a
You can use a
one-time
recovery
thing.
if it seems like you're gonna fall off the cliff.
So,
don't forget.
like, it's always weird to me that somebody doesn't be in a relationship, I guess.
That's the spot.
Oh, what am I doing now? Okay, alright, I see now. But I get it. It's a thing, like,
Next, I'm going
it's
to
just
teach you
outside
how to
my
attack.
life experience.
All right.
Which is probably not necessarily a bad thing. But 8 years in 2 different relationships, then went through a hoe phase. Hey, if it's after a breakup and you go through a hoe phase, completely makes sense. I did the same thing, but that was back in like 2002. No, it was like 2004. So it was a little more difficult back then for somebody with social anxiety to connect with people. So I did some online dating. Definitely had hookups with a couple of chicks. Yeah, like 2 chicks. And then I was just like celibate. I was just like celibate for a couple of years. Talked to another chick that I met playing World of Warcraft. And went on vacation to Mexico with her. That was our first date. A week in Mexico. And, well, definitely then. But after that, that was like long distance. So I don't really count it as an actual relationship. A couple of years go by. I date somebody else for like a month and ruin that. And then like the next year, I was in a long-term relationship that was going to last me for almost 12. and now fiance. And yeah. So no, I don't judge for the hoe phase. Besides, if it wasn't for hoe phases, dudes like me may not have gotten laid sometimes. So you go, girl. Then I got knocked up by the roommate. Yeah. Yeah.
The key to attacking is to always keep an eye on your opponent. And on
Well,
the battlefield, losing sight of
it's
your
only
opponent is a
unfortunate
suicide. Always keep this in mind.
because you
Throwing
can't
kunai is a good
pick.
way to hit far away
Well, I
enemies.
mean, I guess you can. It sucks when the person you have a child with isn't necessarily the person you want to have a child with, you know?
Guarding. Guard in order to withstand your opponent's attacks and create openings. Now, you should know that you also have the ability to deflect enemy attacks while
I
guarding.
tried to deflect.
Don't forget to predict your opponent's moves. And
So,
dodge
yeah.
when you can.
Because, like, I love my son. I do. His mother was difficult to parent with after we broke up, so.
Take this. That's the spot.
If there's not enough time to guard or dodge.
So maybe we kept having sex and having a relationship after. I got pregnant again. We broke up, but he picked me up from a party and took me home. So, yeah, I mean, I believe you said before he's kind of a shit dad, which sucks. He had to come get me, take me to my car the next morning. So, yeah, sounds like. Definitely sounds like. Hey, I also want to put out there, you know, this stuff like this can be difficult to process. So if you're not comfortable talking about this stuff, that's fine. Just let me know. Like, don't feel like you have to share stories and stuff in here either. But yeah, sounds like an awful person. The deal with my son's mom is she's a good mom, as good of a mom as she can be. But we were not good together.
As you probably know, ninjutsu can be activated by channeling chakra. The effects of each jutsu widely vary. Some jutsu are made for dealing damage, while others can be used to impair opponents' abilities, or to freeze them in place. Finding the ninjutsu that best fits your own fighting style is the key to attaining victory. Aside from basic ninjutsu, we also have secret techniques.
What's my secret ninja technique? Oh my god.
In order to activate a secret technique, one needs a large amount of chakra. But be aware that these techniques are much stronger than normal ninjutsu. Use your chakra. Wait for the right time, then aim and fire. Well, that's it for basic training. Now, just
Yeah.
don't forget to practice.
We've all got our horror stories. No, I always wanted to do my best to not be that kind of person, so. To people how hard I have worked to keep the relationship with them alive, but I don't think people realize the extent I've went to. It's dumb that I care they have a relationship so much, but I love Talon, so it matters to me. Yeah, that's definitely a tough one. I shame him for not seeing him, and it pisses him off. Yeah, yeah, no, that's absolutely a thing. So there's difficulty there in that if somebody doesn't want that role, forcing them to do it is not good for the kid. Because they don't give a fuck, right? Like, You acquire the following rewards. Check. Okay.
So, that's the
But
basics
they
of
should want to
VR
be in their
ninjutsu
kid's
arena.
life, and kids
New
deserve to
missions
have
will be
that.
added based on your strength.
It's
If you wanna get
definitely a
stronger,
difficult thing. We
you'll
can't
need
all
to
be
come here regularly.
lucky like I was.
Sometimes, certain people are able to unlock
We
new
can't be
missions
lucky
for
like
you.
my son's
As an
mother
example,
was, to be honest. She left me.
let
We
me
bought a
give you
house.
some tea.
Well, none of it was in my name, but we had bought a house. And I was working like long, late hours, and she was at home, and the guy next door kind of slid into the situation, and she left me with the dude who literally lived next door to us. And he was such an ugly, horrible little troll of a human being. God, that hurt. It was bad. No, don't get me wrong. When I look back at me and who I was back then, I don't blame her for not wanting to be with that. It's not that I was a bad person. I was lazy and complacent. I didn't want more out of life. I wasn't being a great dad. Like, I was there, but it takes more than being there to be a good dad. When she left me, I learned a lot about myself. I went and had more sex, better sex, and I became a much better father because I valued the time with my son so much more because it wasn't as plentiful. Unfortunately, not everybody does that. Yeah, that's my sob story. Yeah,
I know. How about this?
that
Why
was
don't you take on Kakashi's mission in order to
that was
review everything you've
2003,
learned?
2004-ish.
Good idea. This way, you'll
I
be
moved
able to
out.
review everything
I got my
about
first
the game.
solo apartment by
Like that
myself
with
at
the
that
very
point, and that was a good thing for me
Start
after
the mission
a
whenever you
year
want.
of
Once you're
being
ready,
sad about it.
Speak to the Sixth.
So yeah. Okay, we've got all of this. Anyway, I mean, I can go on and on and on about that and how tough it was for me. I struggled a lot. Just emotionally and all the things. Yeah, I don't know. Like now I don't even really know how to feel about most of it. I really do not. I guess it was what needed to happen for me to get where I am now. And that's how I look at all the bad shit now, is it took those steps to get me where I am now.
Oh,
Good and bad.
want to enter the VR ninjutsu arena? Well, make sure
So
you're
I
relaxed
recommend,
and ready to give
if
it
you're
your
feeling
all.
down and things look like shit, it sucks. And I'm not saying it doesn't suck, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be upset about it. But remember that it took millions and millions of years of history happening in exactly the way that it did, all the way from the formation of the universe to the dinosaurs, to the assassination of JFK, to Watergate, to your parents ultimately being in a situation that allowed them to fuck the day you were conceived. All of these things had to happen, and if even one of those things didn't happen, you may not be where you are now. So I appreciate that it took all of that history and time to get me where I am now. And I try not to be bitter about it. His mother's gotten much better. My relationship with her has gotten much better. Like, we message each other now sometimes, and I'm just like, hey, how are you? Is everything good? Yeah, the only time he comes around willingly is when I want to have sex. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I guess there's something with that where it's like, hey, at least it's somebody you know and it's not a bunch of random strangers who could be dangerous. Because that would be my concern, is safety. Give me one moment. Oh. Because speaking of friend checkup, I gotta check up on my friend. And I am not going to get the lawns mowed today, if you know what I mean. I have to send her the secret message. Sent our last interactions over everything that has happened with us. I don't get mad at it anymore. It's just whatever. And, you know, that can be a freeing thing. So, there's... Oh. So people think being negative and nihilistic is bad. But nihilism can be freeing. Because look at it this way. There's two kinds of nihilism. There's nihilism, which is everything sucks, nothing matters, right? Or there's optimistic nihilism, which is, wow, everything sucks, so none of this matters, right? Like, there's a difference there. So I prefer to try to be optimistic nihilism, because yeah, all that stuff happened, but none of this matters. It's all meaningless. Maybe that's not quite the message you're going for. I mean, I'm glad you don't get mad about it anymore. I can't enter the facility without matchmaking. What? I have no idea what I just did. Yeah, I'll check those out. Oh, what was I thinking? I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just sorry again. Hangover brain. It's a thing. Like 9 beers. It was awful. All the cigarettes. Yeah, can't change it. Doesn't affect Talon the way he treated me. Right, exactly.
Don't fall behind.
That's the thing that super matters is, you know, working
The manuscript pages are all in the village.
for him to not be affected by it. Yeah.
I won't be
It's
able to get
absolutely
all
the
this
right
on
thing
my
to do,
own.
and kudos to you for realizing that. You know, that was one thing that
Hey you, can you help me gather up these
I always tried to have
that have been scattered all over the village?
my ex and I's relationship not
I'll
affect
do
our
it.
son. Like, I didn't even want him to see it.
Please, just help me out.
Like, because we would get in some bad fights. And where's the pay? Oh god, I'm all over the damn place.
Teleportation jutsu.
Is that one up there? Where isn't there one here? Perks of being an older mom, I guess. Yeah, right? Well, she put me through a lot of hell. She was real asshole to me. Gathered all of them? Did I, though? I did not gather all of them.
You really helped me out here.
I didn't even get one.
Never thought I'd
Yeah, it could be the perks of being an older mom. Yeah.
never read though.
I'm definitely... I don't know. I don't know where I was going with any of that now. Oh, I have to do things.
This isn't part of the Makeout series. It's
But yeah, I mean, it was tough, but we got things together now. We're much better with each other now. In fact, she's actually going to be invited to the wedding even. Because we're so far removed, like her and I have not been together since,
I think I'll need
God,
to
almost
get
20
into
years.
the deep reach.
It is almost 20 years since we've been a thing. Holy shit, like it just dawned on me how long that's been. It's kind of nuts.
Your reward? Oh, right. I completely forgot. Phew.
Because it wasn't right after he was born. It was a year
Steal it. Sorry,
or
I
two,
forgot.
so
Here's the reward I promised you.
timelines get muddied in my head. I could be in the same room when the grands are born. Right, exactly. We can. We totally can.
Now, time to concentrate.
Yeah. And we will be, and I'll make inappropriate jokes and stuff, so.
Whoa.
So, yeah. Me too, Papa. Oy. See, but it's funny because when that started, Stranger Things was not a thing yet, or at least I hadn't seen it yet. So it was just whatever. But now all I hear is 11. That's the soundbite. You want a special soundbite? You already have a special soundbite. But do you want another special soundbite? Wonder if we can find one. Let's see. That's how I'm saying it, yeah.
This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh god, this is gonna be like triggering. It's so triggering.
Laatst keek niet, als er niet papa achter
This
stond, dan
felt
stuurt hij een
so
hot
bad
terug
for it.
papa.
It's, you're a mod, yeah, you are a mod. It shouldn't cost you anything. And no channel point cost to play things, I don't think. But you also get to time people out and all of that, so you get to monitor the chat for assholes and bounce them if they're too big of an asshole.
Impressive. It looks like you've really gotten the hang of using the VR ninjutsu arena.
Thought I was mod in Discord, not here. No, you're a mod here.
To use as you see fit, but it is possible that some of them need to be appraised. You can do that at the place I'm going to guide you to next, the Ninja Tools Shop. Come on. We'll head over there next and I'll show you the ropes. Follow me.
Yeah. Yeah, that got added. Yeah, there's not a good one with but I guess there wouldn't be, would there? God, yeah, that's so traumatic. So honored. You should be. I don't have a lot of mods. Light version launch celebration gift. Ninja Tools shop. Where's the Ninja Tools shop? You should be. I don't have a lot of mods. I only have a couple of mods.
Oh, this is the Ninja Tools Shop.
I need to look back at that list actually. Nobody shows up for it. Ben is one, I think.
She's an expert at using them too.
You sure know how to give someone an introduction, Konohamaru. Anyway, thanks for introducing my shop and all, but what exactly are you doing here?
She also takes on appraisal requests. Show her the reward you just got from the mission you completed.
I can get rid of it for her.
Okay, so, what do you want me to appraise?
Sebi has not been around in a long time. Oh, I can't even remember her name. She hasn't been around in a long time. As This was an old friend of mine, a real life friend who hasn't been around in a long time. Oddly enough, her name is Amber as well. And I bought cakes. Wow, Ben's not even cakes. I forgot cakes was. I miss cakes. Cakes. I wish cakes was here. Cakes is awesome. She's fun. Scroll appraisal from the menu. Sorry, I'm just kind of off in my own world. Possum was trying to get in your trash for your watermelon. No, I don't want to buy anything. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, luckily we don't have to worry about that too much. The biggest thing we have is we get cats through here. It's like a cat through thoroughfare. So, fun story about my house. Sure, let's just do all 10, yeah? Why not? Our house, behind our house is the ditch. It is literally called Greasy Ditch. Which is ridiculous as fuck. Greasy Ditch. Across the ditch are fiancés, mothers. Yes, that's plural because they are lesbians. So her mothers live across the ditch. Like, we can look out. You're just gonna play that all the time now, aren't you? It's gonna be non-stop dick sucking going on in here. Actually, that would probably make... I think we could pick up some viewers for that. Wrong site for it, but... But, they take care of all the local strays. So they have, like, literally a dozen cats. Accident, I was plugging in my phone. Sure, it was an accident. I looked to see who played it. It was you. Yeah, it was totally you. I looked to see who played it too. It was you. It's always you. Nobody plays that more than you do. Eventually we'll get to actually getting something done in this game.
I haven't seen you before.
This is one of the new
But, so they take care of a lot of the local strays. Ditch stray cats, mother-in-law, yeah. So they actually use our house, our backyard as a thoroughfare, so they cross through our backyard all the time. That's the most we have to worry about. It's just cats. And Roxy, my pup, who you've seen, because it's in the Discord, mostly chases them out now, so we haven't had a problem. There was one possum. It looked like a little baby possum, too. But I haven't seen that one pop back up. So luckily we don't have to worry too much about wildlife. And I hope it stays that way, because I don't want to deal with it. Why are you failing to connect to servers so consistently? What is this outfit? Oh my god. Have all the critters coming in here. Had a vole the other day. A vole? That's just weird. A vole. That's super weird. Here we go. I don't think... Oh, it does. Okay. It does. Accessory skill. Battle hardened. Vengeful Fury. Much close range attack power boost. Conch Shell. Ox Mask. So you refills a set amount of health after you defeat an enemy. Sure. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go back to here. Okay, so you have top skill, bottom skills. One-man army boosts your close range attack power. Only boosts... No. Okay, so these are full outfits. No, they're not. Why is it top skill, bottom skill? No, I think we want to boost our max health. I'm sorry, I'm actually paying attention now. So, sorry. Boost maximum health, boost close range attack power. Shortens the amount of time you suffer from negative effects, lengthens the amount of time that enemies suffer status effects. Makes it harder for enemies to fall during close range attacks, allowing you to make longer combos and hit them more. Boosts maximum health. Sure, let's go with that. I have 2 rats, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't come in soon. We have nothing but woods behind our house. Yeah, I mean, living in a wooded area. Yeah. Unleashes a low spin kick. This could break the opponent's guard. Okay, so I guess we'll keep teleportation jutsu. Oh, I mean, that's all I've got are just the 2. Anyway, so... Fusion 7 Heavenly Breaths. Yeah, since we don't, we're in a neighborhood, so... Like, we're good. Smoke bomb, okay. Weapon, hand-to-hand combat. Young Leaf Knuckles. Young Moose Knuckles. How is this... Okay, they're faster, but they have less range and less attack power. You know what? Sure. Sure, why not? Roll type attack, range, defense, heal. I will stay attack for now. Okay, I think we have our first build. Yay. Change appearance, change title. I own 1. There's Challenger. Sure. We'll do that. We all get that, apparently. Ninja Remake. Let's remake your character. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, no. Gift box. Failed to connect to server. Special failed to connect to server. Other failed to connect to server. Why are you failing to connect to server? Anyway, no, we're lucky. We don't live in a wooded area or anything. So yeah, that would definitely be a problem if we did. We're good here though. No critters.
Thank you very much, Sakura.
And I did read the message picture that she sent. That's pretty shitty. That's literally I don't care about you until I want to fuck. And it's not even necessarily you want to, it's he's wanting to, reaching out and being like, DTF. That's what that sounds like is probably happening to me. So, you know, that sucks.
Back in the village right now, somewhere. Whoa! Speak of the devil.
What?
Oh, see, the thing is.
But yeah, me and my son's mother, we're on good terms now. So that's awesome. I'm so glad of that. And the fiance is cool with her. Like there's no weird stuff there because it's been so long. So yeah.
So I thought maybe you could be the mentor, Sasuke.
Oh, I see. However, since you're using
It's a whole relationship me reminding me as a kid and him saying okay and not seeing it. It'll happen like that a few more times and I will shame him.
Can't you just use the data that's already integrated in the VR device to supply yourself teachers
So
as well?
Oh, I see.
I guess it's up to you, but it seems like eventually what's going to happen is Talon is going to make that decision on his own of I want to try to see him or I don't. My son's mother has another kid with a guy who's, pretty sure he's in jail now. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember if he actually is in jail or not, but he probably is. And that kid is like, you know what? I don't even want to see him anymore. It'd be different if you pay child support, but he doesn't even do that. And he gets mad that he owes and wants me to tell the courts to stop it. How are they not garnishing his wages? Or are they garnishing his wages? It's like, no, dude, you're right. You get the choice, right? You can be in your kid's life and be a good parent, or you can monetarily support.
Let me at him.
That was always how I felt
Looks
about
like
it.
you've got a master all set. Great.
I could either be a good father or I could support. Well, I ended up doing both, but still, Talon will probably never think that way. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised, hon.
Why don't you try
Kids
taking on a
change.
mission with your
Kids
master?
change a lot.
Make sure that you pay close attention and try to learn from your master's movements and techniques while you fight.
Child support is a joke. I mean, what am I saying? I'm like, well, I'm no lawyer. You're more of a lawyer than I am, so I'm sure you've done the research and know it, but there's got to be ways to make that happen. Unfortunately, it probably takes time, but
I'm sure you'll be able
he's
to
autistic. I don't think he will ever think like that. Fair enough. That's a whole different life experience, so maybe he won't. Then again, maybe he will. You never know. You never know.
Huh? Now what?
Regardless, I hope you can get things taken care of as far as actually getting that support. I think it's something that will probably take time, but eventually I'm sure you'll be able to get wages garnished or something. Me and my son's mother worked it out ourselves. I gave her way too much money, to be honest. I gave her enough money to the point where her and her new boyfriend basically didn't work because I was supporting them that much. I never thought he would talk, and here we are. Exactly. 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 Okay, that's literally just teleporting out of the way. Once. For a while, but then he quit, and now every month they say they are going to cancel it. It's doing okay with it, without it, but it would help a ton. Yeah, it would absolutely help a ton. You know, and that's the thing, that's what it is. It's support. Support. It helps with the expenses of raising a child. The problem I had was my son's mother thought it was meant that support meant paying all of her bills. That's what she seemed to have thought support meant. I was, God, giving her like $700 a month, like it was literally half my income. That was ridiculous. To the point I could hardly support myself. And that was willingly. You said BRB anyway. You're not here to listen. Nobody listens to me. Special mission complete. Please pick up your reward at the end. Eventually. I mean, if this is server, that server sucks.
Good work. Now, prepare for the final. All right.
Welcome.
Welcome back. I was going to talk about something and I don't know what it was now. It's like, go to the inn to get your reward. Yeah? Yeah? Is that really what happens here? Do I get rewards here? Wow. What rewards? Look at these fancy rewards, guys. Oh my god. But welcome back. What I was saying was I willingly paid child support, but I paid so much that it was literally half my monthly income, and it was enough that she was able to just not work, and she felt any expense she thought should be considered child support would be considered child support.
I guess
Like,
it's
what are
time for
you
you to try a
doing?
real battle.
Stop it.
So next, you will be taking part in the Ninja World League. There, battles are carried out between groups of 4, assembled from ninja all over the world.
And
Only
if
the
I didn't
strong,
give her
confident fight here.
all of it
If you're not prepared yourself,
because I needed
you'll
to, you
just
know,
end up
eat,
getting kicked to the curb.
she acted like I was the worst person in the world and would deny access to Arson. Because it wasn't court ordered, there wasn't much I could do. That happened for years. Literally years of that. And that fucked me up. That fucked me up. Anyway. Enough about depressing stuff. I got laid last night and it was awesome.
There you go. You're all ready. Got the hang of it?
Now you can participate in the tournament.
Yay, I know, right?
You'll need to keep honing your power and fight your way to the top all on your own. And you won't know how hard that road is until you've actually walked it. How far will you be able to go? How strong will you get? Show me what you've really got, okay?
It's been months. I know the feeling.
From you. Do your best.
I definitely have been there. Definitely have been there. That sucks. Now, on the plus side, this is actually something I was thinking about recently, because I'm weird. You've got a lot of options, right? Like, there's so many female-centric toys out there that do so many different things, right? Like, so many options. So at least there's that. And yes, I know it's not the same. I absolutely know it's not the same. I absolutely understand it's not the same. But at least, again, you've got options. Oh, then I forget to recharge it and it does right before it dies right before it. Yeah. Well, you know what? You should probably go plug it in now. But I'm not even talking just like simple. No, like they got some crazy shit you can put in you. Does the job and I don't have to cuddle after. Oh, you don't cuddle? That's disappointing. Oh, I hope Calyx knows that. Then again, maybe he's not into it either. I mostly just have weird conversations, but fun. Don't like. Well, that seems counterintuitive to the act, but seems very counterintuitive. Fuck me, but don't touch me. If you touch me, I'm out of here. But fuck me. Specific on how I can be held. Fair enough. That's fair. You know what? You know what? You have boundaries. You have boundaries, and you know yourself, so you set those boundaries, and that's awesome, because most people can't do that. Hey, at least I got one KO out of it. Need a chat buddy in here. I have issues too. Well, I mean, yeah, it's understandable. Again, it's that thing of, you know what, I'm just going to stick with you. You've got your boundaries. You know what those boundaries are. And you impose those boundaries because that's how you wish to be treated. And that's awesome. Oh, that was just dumb on my part. Tink right in the back of the head. Where's Ben? Ben is probably asleep. I believe it's pretty late for Ben. Oh, he got it. What the hell is that? What a loser. Where's Ben from? Ben is, I want to say England. I don't think it's England. It's in the Netherlands somewhere, maybe. I never remember. I'm so bad. It's probably not England. You lose. That's just rude. Yeah, I want to say it's the Netherlands somewhere. Hey, at least I got an S grade on my team. So yay for me. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just one man is not enough for you, Ambers. I'm like, how far back is this lag? Wow. It seems really behind. It's because I don't stream direct. It's not that. It's I feel annoying because it's all me in the chat. You're not annoying. You know what? Do you feel annoying when it's a one-on-one conversation with somebody? When it's just you and them looking directly in each other's eyes, deeply into each other's souls, having a sip of coffee and discussing interesting, deep things? Do you feel annoying then too? Because I hate eye contact. Well, yeah, but that's not an annoying thing. You're not annoying. You just hate it. So cool. Alright. I tried. Okay, I'm trying here. You know, this should feed your ego, in fact, because it's just you and me having a conversation. Getting that attention, you know? And I was. We are number one. There's something new here and I don't know what. Oh, I don't want to change the roll type. I'm so not sticking with that, but I want the stars to go away. We'll keep those. But yeah, it's just you and me, you know, having a conversation. Both having our needs for attention met. My God, why? Go away, stop notifying me. There are new things. What new things are there? I don't know what the fuck it wants from me, and I'm tired of it. Stop it. How about you just show me the ones I have? How about that? I guess we'll change it to Young Leaf. And it's still there, Jesus Christ. Attention whores, right? I mean, I don't think it's even so much that. There's a desire for human connection that we all have. And on the other side of things, you know, sometimes it gets lonely, you know. I did not clear her mission yet. So I mean, that's it. I get pretty lonely during the day. Ain't no shame in being lonely. Left my house one time in 2 months. Yeah, that's a tough one. It's tough. I get it, though. I get it. Absolutely get it. Ain't nobody out here worthwhile. Go to the doctor and Dollar Tree. Yeah. Just the essential stuff, yeah. All the stuff I have to do. I get it. I mean, I say that, but I go out pretty often now. I didn't used to. I did not used to, though. That was all fiance. That was all her. Because she likes to go out. I'm old. You gotta remember, she's like 9 years younger than me. And, she was going out a lot, and I was like, cool, now I have to pretend to be young, ha 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 ha. But we started going out and doing stuff more, and okay, yeah, we'll take the claws. I just don't have anywhere to go. Well, so when you say you don't have anywhere to go, is there literally nowhere for you to go? Or do you just not want to go anywhere? Ah. There's the key, right? If we never end up with an extrovert, that terrifies me. I'll 100% be the GF that says go out with your friends. So there's just nowhere to go. So, I mean, that definitely sucks. If it's legitimately like this is nowhere. Nothing happening. Nothing to do. Yeah, that really sucks. The beach is packed and hot. Yeah, well... So am I, and you don't hear me complaining. Other things cost money. Yeah, I get that. I get that. You know, the best thing that I can say as far as getting out, even to do to the beach, is slowly push your way out there. My big thing is just, well, especially there's not really anywhere to go, but man, there's got to be somewhere to go. And as far as money, get your ass on Tinder or something. Get some free meals out of it, right? You don't even. That's the thing. That's the thing that's so not fair. It's not fair. I just realized how unfair this is. As a woman, for the most part, you don't always have to do anything. Like if I were to go out with a woman, I would like pay for dinner, and maybe drinks, and I would expect nothing in return. I don't know how many women have probably gotten a free dinner off of me. No one wants to date you. I find that hard to believe. Hard to believe. And I say that. And maybe it's just a situation too of small area, so it's not a, you know, once you know everybody, you know, it probably makes it hard too, which could be the case.
The manuscript pages are all in the village.
You can't even skip these. That sucks. Look, you you're an attractive lady. You have a good sense of humor. There's bound to be somebody, right?
Please, just help me out.
Got a kid and I'm crude. They don't think I'll put out because of how I joke, but don't know I'm crude. Right? I mean, that's definitely unfortunate. That is super unfortunate for somebody to just make those assumptions, right? Like, that super sucks. They all miss the whole phase, right? That's funny. They all missed the whole phase. And that makes sense. That makes sense. But there's also trying to think. I don't know. I can't give like dating advice and stuff. What I can say is, you know, I was married before, and I was pretty happy until I wasn't, and then I ran into fiance and realized just how unhappy I actually was, and I realized it couldn't have been anybody but her to really pull me away and try to rebuild things. So ultimately what that comes down to is, I mean, I'm sure it'll happen eventually. It sucks, but on the other end of things, when you want dick, I'm sure you can get dick.
The The style looks so much different from before. But why? Yes. This has its own.
You can get dinner and dick, and it won't cost you a thing whenever you want, I'm sure.
Oh.
That's the spot.
Yeah, I can get dick, but what will it cost me? I feel shitty every time I sleep with baby daddy. So, don't sleep with baby daddy. Find some other dick. It's the best I got. I can see why it would feel shitty every time sleeping with him. It's like, hey, you can't do shit for my kid, but you'll come over and fuck me. This is not the relationship that I want with you, pal. I get that.
Your reward? Oh, right. I completely forgot.
It absolutely makes sense.
For a minute you got interested in this and we're coming to steal it. Sorry, I forgot. Here's the reward I promised you. Now, time to concentrate.
Or just bring strange men around him. Then that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I get it. I get it.
Whoa.
It's a tough situation. It's definitely a tough situation. Because you also don't want to be like getting a hotel or nothing. Number one, money. And number two, if they're paying for it, it feels super sleazy, I'm sure. That's something I can say I have not done. I have not met for a hookup in a hotel or anything. Definitely not a thing I've ever done. Son's mother and I used to get hotel rooms when we were still in high school. But we were together, so not the same. Definitely not hookups at that point. Oh dear, I'm going kind of weirdly British. Did when I did a lot of drugs. I mean, I feel like, yeah, that's something that you probably would do at that point in life. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. I could see that being a thing. Not to turn tricks, but to do drugs. Yeah, well, yeah, so, yeah, you were doing the drugs, but, you know. I didn't think it was for turning tricks. I was going to say do drugs and hook up. Yeah, that's the other side of it. That's what I'm saying, you know. You want to get a hotel, do drugs, hook up. There's a part of me that kind of wishes I would have done
What'll it be?
more drugs, but it is what it is. Probably a good thing I didn't. I would have probably a horrible, horrible habit. Such an addictive personality. This whole thing, like our friends in the band, like, yeah, they do drugs. Totally do drugs. And their drug of choice is cocaine. And I'm like, I can't do that. It sounds like it'd be too good. It'd be either awful or it would just be so good. I would want to do it all the time. And I can't afford that habit. So, yeah. Not a fan of the cocaine. We're learning a lot about Ambers today. I'm enjoying this, though. I am. Again, I do have to point out, if there's any point where any topic of discussion makes you feel uncomfortable, just say so. This is a safe space. Coke is for teens. Well, you have to remember these guys are like my age as well. So like the lead singer, he's 48. The guitar player, he's 53. The bass player, he's like almost 60. The drummer, he's in his 50s as well, I want to say. So these are all older dudes, so they're like Coke, yes, energy, please. So old, thanks. Thanks, I'm not too far behind that. Fuck you too. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna go pee. That doesn't really have anything to do with you, I just had to pee, but time out. Time out. Girl, you know how old I am? It's making me feel old. I also aged way worse than they did. Also, apologies for the robot vacuum. Three, insulting. 42. Big 4-2. I am the answer to life, the universe, and everything. 42. And hating it. Absolutely hate it. Did not age well. See? Not aging well. At all. It's awful. It's terrible. Look, we can throw that down here in the corner. There you go. Now you can look at my ugly ass mug. 7 years older than me. Yeah, chicks age different, man. Chicks age different. That's the best answer I got there.
You three will need to go on missions with me. We'll be a team of hidden leaf ninjas.
And you know, people always talk about the dad bod and stuff, but nobody really wants the dad bod. Especially people who have dad bods. You know, we don't want it.
You just have to steal this belt from me.
This is the same thing we did way back when.
But it isn't gonna be as easy
Yeah,
this
again,
time.
my fiance is younger than you. Mm-hmm.
No way I can lose this.
Let's finish this already.
This in one go. Hey,
Where's that motherfucker go? She's got a hottie about to marry in about 100 days. Yeah, we are down to like 98 days. I think it is 90, it might be 97 now. We are in less than 100 days. And you're right, I do got a hottie. She thinks I'm stupid because I'm always like, hey. So we were there last night at the bar, and there were some attractive ladies, I'll say, which caused her complication because she's bi, so she's like, am I jealous of your body or do I want your body? I'm never sure. And yeah, lady was pretty good looking. She was alright looking, but what people don't realize is I get to leave with the hottest woman in the bar every time I leave. Every time. She thinks I'm ridiculous for that. She's like, you know, look at that, look at her. And I'm like, I don't care, because she's not you, so. Meh. I hate it because she still has a lot of baggage left over from previous relationships. And
Maybe I'm even stronger than you now, Kakashi-sensei.
I don't know. I just hate that. I hate that. Because she does. So. It's just that the body's always just wanted. Someone I'm with could pull them in. It's a win for both of us. Right, well. I've never been in a threesome. Don't really want to be. Like, it's one of those things. In theory, it sounds fun. But it also sounds like, number one, a lot of hard work. Number two, I don't think I'd feel great about it. Love a thick, fluffy woman. Nice. So don't even get... What? You know what? No, that's a rude thing to say. Because there's always that moment when somebody's like, I'm bi. Where you can be like, so... You have all the options. Just fun when I've done it. Yeah. I get it. Fiance, she's got... Ooh. Oh, she's thick. Love it. Love it. Oh, the ass on her. So there's this chick there that she was like, I don't know if I want her body or I just want her. She was alright. She had weird body though. Like, either her torso seemed really long and her ass was really low. Or she had short legs or something. I don't know what it was. Her body was disproportionate. So I looked at Fiance at one point and I was just like, hey, because she's just like, look at her, she's fucking hot. And I'm like, what is it? And I'm like, yeah, but look at her ass, it's really low. Her arms don't seem quite long enough. Her legs may be too short. Her torso's weird. Like, she's disproportionate, and that's not. I don't want that. And I'm being completely honest when I say this. She just looks at me and goes, I fucking love you. Because she also knows that I mean it. I absolutely mean it. You're tearing down another woman for your woman. You know, that's, yeah, absolutely. And it's not so much tearing her down, it's just being like, no, she's attractive. She was attractive. Not my thing. Like, exactly, that bitch ain't shit. Look at what I get to go home with, you know? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know, it's a thing. But it's not like I was doing it to that girl's face or anything, because if that would just be rude. I have difficulty with that. So I think I've explained before, my best man is not the best man. My best man is my best friend, who is in fact a woman. So like, I try to support her, and I want to help her support her. She has some bad body dysmorphia issues. And I'm like, I want to support you, but there's like this line of, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be some creep, you know? So it's hard. It feels hard sometimes to be as supportive as somebody might need, because you're inherently going to sound creepy eventually. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't think of you that way. And it weirds some people out. Like, people have gone to Fiance and have just been like, is it weird you out that he talks to her basically all the time about everything? And she's like, no, because he doesn't want that. But I try to support her. And because of the body dysmorphia especially, it's like, look, you are an attractive woman. You are. But I'm like, how do I say that without sounding creepy? Because she's, well, you're a woman, you know that. You get all the time dudes that are just waiting, right? Like, they're just waiting for their turn, essentially. And I'm not doing that. Like, you have value beyond being the physical And yeah, it's hard to do. But your bestie, those rules don't apply. You know, you say that. You say that. You say that. So there was a thing I had read where it was like, you know, dudes always complain about the friend zone, but what about women who thought they had a friend and didn't? They were just some dude waiting to try to have sex with them. You know, and it's that it's never going to be like that. I have no idea what I'm doing in this game, clearly. But yeah, it's still a thing. Plus, it is that situation of, you know, fiance finds her attractive as well. So it's like, it's a tough one for me. It's a tough one because I don't, and she doesn't, but I don't ever want her to feel like threatened, because there's absolutely zero threat. And she knows me well enough at this point. I think she genuinely isn't that worried about it with me. In fact, we had that conversation last night where she's like, you know, if it were anybody else, I would not be cool with that, but it's you. So, yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. I love her so much. So very much. She's so amazing. Because it's not a comfort thing. Because I've been told that before. I've been told that before. My son's mother, in fact, had mentioned to me at one point, she was like, look, I know, and these were her words, I know if you lined me up with the 10 most beautiful women in the world, I know you would pick me every time. Every time you would pick me. Right? And this was after we had broken up, by the way, because she decided to leave me. She's like, you know, I have no doubt about that. And that's what it is. You know, I don't, what do you mean 10 most beautiful? There's only one most beautiful woman in the world. And, sorry ladies, that's my fiance. Also sorry, but taken. My ugly mug. Ugh. I shaved though. I feel a little more attractive today. Old, but attractive. So there's that. And always remember, you can tell me I'm pretty, I just can't appreciate it. That's how this works. I do feel pretty today. I feel so pretty today. I never get to feel pretty. I feel like I look good today, so I'm like, I'm gonna have the camera on. I hate my hair, but that's just because there's a lack of it, really. Not much you can do about that. God, I just want all of these notifications to stop. Make them go away. Please. Did I get new battle equipment? I don't even know what I got anymore. I don't want to change that. So handsome, respectfully. Well, I appreciate the pretty lie, and I will always take the pretty lie. For sure. Just a substitution of clone jutsu cooldown times when escaping enemy attacks. Boost your ninjutsu's ability to cancel out other things upon contact. Such as enemy will do that, but we're not going to keep that one. That's the one we want. But I do appreciate it, Ambers. I do. It makes me feel good. You know. Plus, I'm a dude. Like, people don't tell you that when you're a dude. Oh, it's the favorite stuff. Okay. Probably everybody likes compliments. Yeah, everybody does. Everybody does. And as a dude, it's not like it comes often. Not like it comes often. The best I ever got, I was sick. I'm convinced this was before COVID, like almost a full year before COVID hit. It was a long time before COVID really got to be a thing. And I got really sick for like 2 weeks. I didn't eat hardly at all. I was barely drinking water. Like, I got super sick. I'd be super sick. And I lost like 30 pounds or something. Like, I lost a ton of weight. And I get back to work, and one of the managers there, who's this fabulous gay man, was just like, Mike. Sorry, that's my actual name, by the way. Mike, if you didn't know. Mike, have you lost weight? You look good. And I was like, oh my God, Travis. Thank you, Travis. Travis said I'm pretty. So, yeah, that's probably one of the best I've ever had. And it's confirmed. It's confirmed that if a compliment comes from a gay man, it just means more. Right? Like, it totally means more. Don't get me wrong, fiance can come in here right this second and be like, look, you sexy motherfucker, and I'll be like, hey, yay. But from a gay man, it's just like, oh, but he really means it. Even she's explained before how she has a couple of particular pairs of jeans. I'm sure you can relate, because we all have this, where she's just like, her ass is amazing and like looks amazing in them. Like, her ass is fine, but looks really awesome in these jeans. And she wore them to work, and one of the gay guys at work was just like, girl. And she goes, oh yeah, really? Really? Like, it sucks that it means more than coming from me, but that's okay, I guess. Exactly. Yes. Yes, girl. Yes. Comments on my weight if I lost or gained. You know, that's a definite know your audience thing. Yeah, that's totally a know your audience thing. Boost movement speed, boost secret technique gauges, charge speed. So these are literally the same thing in a different color. That's... Is it because it's a full outfit? Oh, okay, yeah, it's because it's a full outfit. No, that's not what I want. Let's see the bottoms too. Reduces substitution and jutsu cooldown times when escaping enemy attacks. Okay, that's basically the same. Yeah. So I guess we'll keep that. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you just gotta know your audience. You know, like my friend with the body dysmorphia problems, I will never, ever tell her you look like you've gained or lost weight. That will never, ever be a thing unless she asks me. If she asks me, I will tell her. But it's not going to be the first thing out of my fucking mouth. Not even close to it. Never going to be a thing. God, just all the unlocked stuff here. Okay. That was just for 1 star? Am I just at 1 star? Yeah, that's 1 star. Holy shit. Valuable scroll. Okay, so that gets me some new secret techniques, I guess. Why did I get that? Why did I even get that? Alright, come back here. But yeah, I will never ever say anything like that to her, for sure. I never comment on somebody's weight gain anyway. Never ever do that. It's never be like, hey, are you pregnant? Like, no. No, 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 no. No, never do that. It's close range attack power, only boosts the power of the first strike of a combo. Okay, max Choji, Naruto's Way, Ninja T-shirt. Fun. Boost secret technique gauges, charge speed. Reduces substitution and clone jutsu cooldown times. That's basically the same thing. But now I have new ninjutsu. Look. Sage Art, Wind Style, Rasen Shuriken. Massive Rasengan. Sorry, I know I got like super absorbed into this now. Giant shuriken shape towards the target. Once the target is hit, their defense decreases. Sure. Let's just add all the new secret arts and shit. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, you have to know your audience for sure. My big thing is is fat. Like, that's my big thing. If somebody is like, hey, you've gained weight, I'm like, you know what, fuck you, buddy. I'm 42 and I still look pretty alright for 42, so fuck off. A monster suddenly appeared and started attacking Hidden Leaf Village. Yamato erected a defense gate to stop it, but if this gate fails, the village is done for. Hurry to the gate and follow Kakashi's orders so that the gate stays protected. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing now. I'm gonna need more coffee here in a moment. Oh, weight doesn't matter to me. Looks either, to be honest. You know what? I was once told how shallow I was. Because I very seriously, it's all about that dick, right? But I very seriously at one point was telling somebody, I was like, look, because they pulled that, oh, I don't care, it's not about how they look, it's personality. And I'm like, you're wrong. You are wrong, because you are not going to try to be with somebody you are not physically attracted to in order to find out about that personality. And that's perfectly fine. As long as it's not just for that reason. If you are getting to know the person, you're good. You're good. Damn. Big bada boom. Jeez, come on. Big bada boom. So yeah, no, there's definitely that point of I agree to a point. We're friends with anyone, even if they're ugly. But if they make me laugh, it's game over, right? The combat in this does not work the way I expect it to, and I think that's the problem I'm having. Yeah, and that's where I went out. So I talked about the chick that I went up to Mexico with. Like, our first date was legit a week vacation in Mexico. Like, that's not a joke. It's not a fabrication. That was literally it. So this chick was... She was gorgeous. Gorgeous, tall, Iranian. She was a model. She was a lawyer. So she had money too. And she was with me. And you see what I look like. I do simp. I simp for my fiance. The only girl I need to simp for. But yeah, and she was just like, because I asked her at one point, because she's like this model, actress, not a very successful one, but actress, lawyer, you know, very well educated, well spoken, super hot. And I looked at her and I'm like, why are you with me? Why me? You're all of this awesome amazingness over here, and I'm this, you know. And she just goes, well, you're strangely charming, oddly charming, and you're kind of funny sometimes. I was like, okay, I guess I'll take it. Yeah. I was able to get a former model turned lawyer, based simply on the power of my words, to pay for a vacation in Mexico. Let that one sink in for a moment. So yeah. Then she got the D, and it was all over. As in, she enjoyed it, not like it was done, because she was like, ew, this is not good, D.
Whoa, great.
Wow. She ended it. It was a long-distance relationship. It was a long-distance relationship. She lived in California. I live in Kentucky. So it was doomed to fail anyway. Right. We had a pact. We had a pact too. And we had one of those if I'm not married by kind of pacts. You know what I'm saying? And that time frame came to pass. Just turns out I was married. Or at least in a dedicated relationship. At that point at least. So no, none of that for me. It's okay, I'm sure she had her issues. She had a lot of issues. Lots and lots of issues. I mean, I do too, and did then, but makes it harder for enemies to fall during close range attacks. It's the same, I think. Boosts movement speed. Boost max health. You know what? Let's just boost movement speed. Sure, why not? So yeah, welcome to this is my TED Talk. It's easier for close range attacks to break enemies' guards. So yeah, this is my TED Talk. Ask me anything. I'll get the, you know what, do we want the butt plug? Is this what we want? The foxtail butt plug? I don't think we do. So, with the, seen that meme? Oh yeah, the one that was it Weeb posted? I can't remember who posted it. Yeah, with the the Fall Guys or the Beans guy. Yeah, the Fall Guys, Yeah. Login bonus. Not that you're gonna give me the goddamn thing, you piece of shit. Yeah, for the Fall Guy, foxtail butt plug. Yeah. Yeah, that shit's weird. That shit's weird. I mean, I don't get it anyway. I'm not into butt stuff. Contrary to popular belief, not all dudes are. Like, I'm definitely not into receiving butt stuff. I'm not even into performing butt stuff. Like, I'm good. Given the chance, I wouldn't say no. I would try it, sure, but I'm not like, yay, this is what I definitely want, regardless of how you feel. Had to have been drinking, but I want to peg everyone. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm sure you can find dudes who will let you do it. And I know you can find chicks who will let you do it. To have been drinking, but I want to peg everyone. Can't go do the pegging. Got bad knees. Is that what it is? I was gonna make coffee, wasn't I? I was. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do while I'm making my coffee. Can't find a Peggy. I mean, I find that hard to believe that you can't find somebody who will let you. So, alright, so no, that actually brings up a good question. So, I say interesting question. But when it comes to pegging, though, that's literally just a dude. Like, it doesn't count if it's a chick. Like, that's different. Does that seem like a safe assumption? Because I feel like that might be the thing. Because if you're just looking to use a strap-on, I'm sure you can find a chick who will let you do that, you know. Anyway, I'm going to make some coffee, because I need coffee. You mull over these very important questions and enjoy the dancing, and I'll be right back. So we have coffee going. I'll have to get up in a second to finish it out because I've got a the espresso maker, so I have to like steam the milk and stuff. But anyway, Lima, good morning. How you doing today, buddy? Maybe some coffee too. It's 1 cup at a time, man. 1 cup at a time. We don't want to have a 2 guys 1 cup situation going on, so I'm just making coffee for myself today. With a, I have a vanilla caramel creamer that I actually steam and froth up for it, so it's almost like a caramel latte. They don't have my usual brand. It froths up much better. If you add a little bit of milk to this, though, it usually comes out okay. But yeah, Lima, how you doing today? Good morning, Papa. I can't believe that's back. It's weird though because I missed it. I kind of missed it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, I don't know. It's a part of channel history now that's super cool. And like, yeah, have you ever seen the 2 guys 1 cup video? If you look it up, it is an actual video. It is a spoof video on the 2 girls 1 cup where they're eating soft serve ice cream, and it's what's his name? Body is a Wonderland. That guy, whose name I can't remember. Body is a Wonderland. John Mayer, I want to say, and some other person I can't remember who, eating a bunch of soft serve ice cream, chocolate soft serve ice cream. So anyway, I gotta go get that. You know what? That actually makes it's funny. So we were just talking about pegging, and I remember Lima being like, "Oh, this chick I'm with, I love her. Sexual awakening." Ah. How do you feel about that? We'll take a poll. Maybe you haven't experienced it or don't want to, which is fine. Coffee time. Coffee time. Coffee time. Time to brew some coffee. Alright, let's see what I missed. Watch it, I'm gonna go make coffee. Okay, so I didn't really miss much of anything with my girl. If I'm the dominant one, never will do pegging. And I know she wouldn't want that either. She's the one that wants to be dominated too, but I'm open to suggestions from her. No pegging though. Gotcha. So like, meanwhile your G-spot's in your asshole. Yeah, that's God's little joke on all of us. I just don't, and I mentioned that earlier, I just don't find it butt stuff appealing. Giving or receiving it's just not appealing to me. I would try it, but I'm not over here like, yay, butt stuff. Right. So, I mean that's what they say, you know, prostate massages are like the end-all be-all for dudes, right? This is such a great Sunday morning conversation to have, by the way. Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's, you know, I would love to say, that I'm an evolved enough human being to just be like, whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, who cares? It's just a body, whatever. You know, I'd like to say that, but it's just not me. Just not a thing I'm into, you know. So, is what it is, I suppose. Meanwhile, Lima's over here like.
Awaken anything in me.
Hey, what are you doing? You are late. You should have come 30 minutes early.
What are we trying to do here?
Today, two of the most powerful people in the village are going to train us.
Wow.
Let us go all out and fight until we drop.
Pretty sure that's not the voice actor from the. Why can't you get the voice actor from the actual shows?
It is extremely dangerous. Now then, let us begin our training. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. We are counting on you two.
Yeah, no, but never ever would try it. Right? Like, again, it's a thing I'm just not into it. Just, the thought doesn't, yeah, I don't imagine anything on my butt. Right, exactly. I don't think about it and go, you know, that seems like that would be nice. I think about it and go, nah, I don't really want that. I don't think my girl would want that either. Yeah, exactly. If she came to me, because she's definitely not into it, and I'm like, aren't you glad I'm not? And she's like, yes, totally glad of that. What was that crap? Really? Really? Yeah, there's definitely that moment where I'm glad I'm not into. I don't have any weird fetishes. Y'all are lame. I mean, you know, you're just saying that because you want to fuck some dude in the ass. And you're mad because you can't find somebody who's going to let you do that. You never know, Kellex could be into it. Oh, let me at him. I thought somebody said let me out. Yeah, that's totally it, you know. That's absolutely the only problem you have with it. Because you haven't found somebody who'll let you do it yet. And it's okay, I totally had a friend, no longer friend. Well, I mean, still friend, but it's a complicated situation. Anyway, wow, I can't believe I'm just like, fuck this jump, I guess. There we go.
Okay. Time to get a little more serious.
Take this.
Oof. Bring in the clothes. No, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. No idea what I'm doing. I don't understand the system in place here for combat. I don't quite get how it works. Oof. Like, what's with these long attacks when I just... Oh, wow, that didn't hit a damn thing, because I'm a genius. Yeah, I guess Kellex just isn't here yet, but again, I think he should be back on like Monday, right? So.
It was a tough fight, but Guy Sensei would only laugh at me if I were to give out here.
I mean, if you join the Discord, you can always just... Well, you've been messaging him anyway, so you already have your methods of contact. Can I be a little bit closer to pick those up, please? And yeah, you just be like... You're just gonna message Kellex out of the blue, hey, can I peg you? Oof. The sweetener in your coffee, me personally, I love hazelnut. I use flavored creamers, yeah. Wow. Gotta open it up to see if he would do it to me so I can call him a hypocrite if he says no. I don't. Amber does. She's definitely DTP, which is down to peg, for sure. She's just mad because she hadn't found anybody that'll let her do it yet. And she really wants to. I mean, that's got to be like a superpower play to have, right? On somebody at the very least. I'm doing terrible in this match, by the way. Like, this is... I'm doing terrible. Good luck to that, right? I mean, tons of people are into it. Oh yeah, the weird frog guy. Hey, I forgot about this motherfucker. Someone that mostly bi would do that, in my opinion. Since, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's the thing. We forget bisexual exist and that it's okay. And you know, there's bi panic going on and biphobia. And like my fiance is bi, and her mother is a lesbian, and her mother even was like, no, you can't be bi, you have to pick one. And it's like, no, that's not how this works at all. Boom, there we go. So yeah, biphobia is definitely a thing, and it's worse for dudes who are bi, right? Like, bi chicks can be much more accepted, I feel like, because what's dude fantasies, right? There's a very misogynistic reason for it. It's what dude hasn't thought about two chicks at once, and that gives them the the opportunity, right? So, and then the perception of sexuality equaling promiscuity, you know, like that's a thing. Dudes can't be bi. Dudes can totally be bi. I know several dudes who are bi. Now that said, you're another girl, would you be down or not? Okay, we actually had a little bit of this discussion earlier, Lima. So, this is a complicated situation. In theory, I would be, because who doesn't want that, right? But here's the reality. The reality is, I'm sure I would feel a certain way about it. I don't want to share. I don't want to do that, even if it's with another chick. And I doubt she would want to do that either, right? Like, she wouldn't want to share me any more than I would want to share her with somebody else. So it just wouldn't happen. It's a thing. But in theory, sure, but that theory is also a very misogynistic, self-serving view of, I don't want to have sex with two chicks, I want two chicks to have sex with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, super misogynistic way to do it. I know dudes can be bi, but to the general population, they are gay, not bi. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That is the absolute truth. I'm just really happy and lucky that fiance is currently interested in dudes more so than chicks, and I'm the dude she's interested in. So that's awesome. It worked out pretty well for me. But yeah, her and I have had that discussion too, where it's like, I'd be interested just because I've never done that, but in reality, I wouldn't be happy with it. There'd be too much issue. Yeah, I get you, and everyone's a little gay, just girls are more likely to show it and guys are not. Yeah, absolutely. It's that whole thing of sexuality on a spectrum, right? There's the scale of gay and straight, I guess, but you can fall anywhere in that, you know, and that scale changes because it slides. You know, today I may be a little more into chicks than dudes, or tomorrow I may be a little more into dudes than chicks, right? It varies, which is to me an interesting thing. I'm at that point on that scale where I'm like, I can look at a dude and be like, that is an attractive man. I don't want to have sex with that man, but that's an attractive man, you know. But I don't want to have sex with dudes. But I will appreciate a beautiful person, regardless of gender, or a nice butt. Because, boys and girls, if you didn't know, I'm going to share this secret with you. Butts are genderless. A good butt is just a good butt. Right? So remember that. Butts are genderless. You can appreciate a good butt no matter what. There is not even get anything new. I don't think I got anything new even. That's sad. I didn't. I thought I did. Where's all my shit at, yo? Calling a dude good looking is not gay, but people think it is. I know, right? Look at so do yourself, oh my god, everybody in chat, do yourself this big favor to yourself, okay? There is, let me make sure I'm thinking of the right person. Yes, Google Wilson Cruz. C-R-U-Z. Google Wilson Cruz. I love Wilson Cruz. I think he's a super attractive guy. You know what I want to be with him? I want to be his best friend. I want to hang out with him. I want to go to the gym and work out with him. And then after we go to the gym, I want to go to a coffee shop and get a nice coffee, sip on a nice latte, and just chat. I want to hang out with Wilson Cruz. Wilson Cruz is a beautiful man. Do yourself the favor, Google him, and agree with me. More of a boob guy, but guy boobs are not the same as girl in my opinion. Guy boobs are not the same. No, you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct in that. Yeah, he was on My So-Called Life. Yeah, he was also in the movie Party Monster, apparently. I've never seen. It's one of Fiance's favorite movies. No, he wasn't on that. He's now on Star Trek Discovery. And I love him and his husband's relationships on there. Itachi of House, my servers are down. Dude, Itachi, number one, welcome to the stream. Number two, yeah, the server connections are... I don't know what's going on with it, but since they just had this put on for PlayStation Plus, you think they would get their shit together. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way, so if you're here for, like, pro gameplay, I'm a noob. I'm noob as fuck. Like you couldn't tell. But yeah, the servers appear to be having issues for everyone right now. Because every time I try to go to get to anything, it's just like, nope. Can't reach the server. Sorry, pal. That was not what I wanted to do. I forgot the buttons. That's not what I wanted to do either. But at least it got me there. But yeah, Tachi, also, welcome to the stream. You sound like you've probably been playing this a lot longer than I have. Okay, the interrupt on your abilities is kind of balls. What? I don't even know why I'm gonna cook today. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook today. What are you laughing at, Ambers? How much I suck at this game. I know I suck at this game, okay? I don't need you making fun of me when you don't even own this game. I don't even know what I'm gonna cook today. Breakfast or lunch? See, what is that nonsense? And what is that nonsense? Chicken salad. I mean, for breakfast, I'm probably gonna make... I might do pancakes, eggs, and sausage when I cook, because I like making breakfast. I could do French toast, though. Lasagna and garlic bread. Holy shit, lasagna sounds good. I haven't made a lasagna in a while. Because it takes all goddamn day. But, ooh. Grits with cheese and biscuits and gravy. I don't like grits. I don't like grits. I do make a mean biscuits and gravy, though. Learned my gravy from my mama. That shit's been passed down for a couple of generations. See, what is that shit? Like one hit. I have the microwave lasagna. Hey, still. still lasagna. I actually have a spinach and focaccia ravioli that I might make. Okay, can I just have 5 fucking seconds here, guys? It's just going to be wave after wave. They are not going to stop, are they? Yeah, how about you fucking come over here and help, you piece of shit, Naruto? Can't I just block? Alright, you know what? I'm about to fucking ultimate Rasengan their asses is what's gonna happen here. Burgers would be good. I don't even know what those scrolls are doing for me. Anyway, Brussels sprouts are gross. Gotta kind of go back here. For dinner, I tend to eat once a day. I'm on a strict diet right now. Strict diet, yeah, definitely a thing. Put in toast oven, drink a protein shake in the morning. Make a good burger today. Yeah, grilled chicken with oven-baked Brussels sprouts, carrots, and broccoli. I don't do a lot of veggies, unfortunately. I don't like avocado, mushrooms. No, thank you. Look, you like pineapple on my burger, but rarely. Yeah, pineapple, bacon, barbecue. Yeah, you make a Hawaiian burger. Put it on a nice bun. Yeah. Avocado, how? I mean, you can always make guacamole with it. Or slice it, I suppose. This takes forever. I'm thinking, I guess maybe with everybody playing again, it's overloading the servers. I don't know. How do you hate it? I just don't like it. I just don't. I don't eat a lot of veggies anyway. Avocado is a standalone, right? Yeah, no, not my thing. Definitely not my thing. Only 3 a day. Yeah, no, I just don't like it. You know what avocado tastes like to me? Avocado tastes green. Tastes green. Like literally in my mind, they taste green. $1 plus a piece, yeah. Fiance enjoys avocado, but she's not quick to eat them, so I don't buy them. I'm like, hey, if you want them, you got to come with me to the grocery and get them yourself. Number 1, you'll pick fresh ones. Number 2, you'll know if you want them this time or not. So.
Wow.
Avocado and everything. Nice. But what did you just give me? Oh, so I just straight up buy some shit? Is that what's happening here? Cat boxing gloves. Say I have that. And cilantro, yeah. Cilantro is good too, since I'm Mex-American. Cilantro is in my blood, right? Oh, I bet I know who that was. Oh, it was Lima with the anime moan. Yeah, is that how you feel about cilantro, is it? Yes. great.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wow, there are too many goddamn options here. Look at that, though. Nice big-ass pink sword. Yeah. Exactly how you feel about it. Yeah. I feel it. I feel it. Gotta get the black cat gloves. I should probably purchase one of these at some point, I guess. I don't know. Claws, I believe, are what I have, which are pretty good, just not on range. I don't even know. Costumes. Okay, you have to rank up to get to these. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I like to cook. I'm not super great at it, I feel like, but I enjoy it when I do get to do it. That was the problem. I was getting women's clothing, I guess. I really should get the glasses, but it's all affect things. Anyway, avatar parts. Buy titles. Just straight up buy titles. What the hell? Studying to become a chef? Yeah, you mentioned that, Lima, which is fantastic. I enjoy it. I'm not that good. I enjoy it, though. I mostly like making breakfast stuff, if that makes sense. I enjoy breakfast a lot. It's probably my favorite. Okay, so these are all... Those are super powerful techniques, I'm sure. God, I kind of want to see that in action. Jesus. Sage mode. I do not know enough about Naruto these days, apparently. I don't know what any of that shit is. Summoning Toad. Summon Slug. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on anymore. Let's just get out of this menu. I think we're fine. Just gonna do as many missions as we can. Look, this game is not going to be like a long playing game for me. I just feel like I needed a little bit of a break. And I feel like maybe you guys needed a little bit of a break from Evil Dead. If you'd prefer I go back to Evil Dead, just tell me. I'm okay with it. But I feel like you guys might have needed a break. Evil Dead is gross. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Just kidding. I do need to get Maneater installed. I definitely need to get Maneater installed. But it was bringing down the stream when I tried it, so I had to turn it off from the download. And it played Dead by Daylight. You just want to play with me. Lima, do not agree with her. Oh, I hate Dead by Daylight so much. It's the only problem. I can, but I'm bad at it. See, and I'll play too. See, y'all are just like, haha. Lima is copying you. Well, you know what? You can time him out and stuff. You can time him out and stuff. You have mod. You have mod powers. So you can do. You were the first one here today. You are absolutely correct. And you're a mod now. Just remember we had this talk. Don't abuse your powers. Do not abuse your power. Please don't abuse your power. I'm not sacred. He just told you to abuse him only if it's funny, remember?
Oh man, that Shukaku got the
Yeah, don't abuse him, remember? He wants to be dominant.
There they are.
He's a dom.
Wait for an opening, then run, boss.
Not everybody's into that. What the hell?
I can lose this.
He's fuck. That was not at all what I wanted to do.
Surround them now. Don't let them get away.
You got lucky today, Batman. I'm feeling generous and kind. Where? Turn around, you idiot.
I leave the rest for you two to handle.
I'll finish this in one go. Well, that's a relief.
Feeling just the kind that's a first. Play DVD.
Let's move out.
Right, go play DVD. Be a killer. Abuse the survivors. Oh my god, where am I supposed to be going? Nowhere. Okay. Guess over there next. Oh my god. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the weird. Yeah. I'm so not up. Why do we have Psyduck and was that whatchamacallit, I think?
Afraid this would happen.
Cannot remember that one's name.
Come on, we can't afford to lose this. Let's go.
That was make emotes. You know, I would love to make emotes. I don't know. I can't make emotes. I don't know what I'm doing. But I definitely should. I would love to. I would absolutely adore that. This is where he moves again. Oh my god. I know I need to. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. I need to get around to it. So, here's my problem with that, number one. Like, most people, when they make emotes, they're making it based on their streaming persona. I don't really have a streaming persona. It's just me. You know? So I'm like, I don't know. What kind of emotes should I make? What do you think I should do? Because I have seriously no clue. I really don't know. Oof. Big ol' oof. People are mostly themselves. And he's moved again. Every time, just before I can get there. If they have no webcam, based on what they play all the time. Yeah. Damn it, I always the wrong button. Yeah, that makes sense. This guy's probs on DVD has emotes of his main.
Still kicking. Too slow.
Did I just go in his butt and kill him? It looks like I came out of his butt. Myself in Photoshop, but that's not emotes. I mean, you don't have to have just animated emotes. I do need to do something. I just don't know what to do. So again, you know, help me. Help me out. Tell me what you guys want to see. If you want to see my face in those emotes just making weird faces, I guess that's fine. I don't know. I'm bad at this. This is supposed to be all part of the charm, though, is that I am one of the worst streamers, right? Foxtail anal plugs. So that's what you want for an emote, is a foxtail butt plug. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Well, and that'll be in the shop, too, the foxtail butt plugs. We'll sell those in my shop. Except you know what? We'll just do a butt plug with my face on it. On the outside part, not the inside the butt part. Well, I guess either side is, depending on how brave you are. Chivalrous Toad, Sandmaster, Quality Scroll. Those are our rewards. And we can go back and talk to Gara. Oh my god, Gara of the desert. With his nerdy ass haircut. Look at this fucking nerd. I do like actually that outfit though. That's just pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I just got hit with a major headache all of a sudden. Oh. So I think you missed that part, Lima. I was out drinking all night, so I'm a little rough. Little rough this morning. But it was a good time. Also had sex, which is awesome. I will gladly be an emote if you need me to be. Wow, but when you say it like that, I'm like... you gotta... make some animated emotes for me? Is that what's happening here? Because that's weird. Damn, had a party or what? No, we just went out, so... Fiance is friends with a lot of local musicians, and one of our band friends, and by that I mean our friends that is a band, because we like all of them, they're cool, and we exactly, I just had sex and it felt so good, like I didn't just now, but yeah, congrats on the sex, I know, right? Oh, you know, I will congrat anybody on that. Chief is gone, I can't have sex. Well, not with her. It's going to be you and Rosie Palms tonight. When she comes back, though, right? Right. Okay, I think I need a short break again. I'm going to have to get the dog out. Roxy, the dog, by the way, our baby girl, doing many rounds. Hey, if you can pull that off, you go for it. Yeah, Pamela Henderson, right? It was, God, there's so many good ones. You know what, Embers, you can entertain with your masturbation puns. That'll be fun. But Roxy, our baby girl, our dog, she had her birthday yesterday, and she turned 13. She is a golden girl, and she's awesome. But I gotta go get her and take her out, because she hasn't been out yet this morning. In the meantime, we did dance 1, we can do dance 2 this time. So, enjoy the dance, and I'll be back maybe 10 minutes, tops. Alright. Drip, what's up? Glad to see you in. I need to go out now, though. I had to do some care for the fiance because she's not feeling well. So it's going to be a little bit longer on break, but should just be like half a cigarette long. Alright, thanks. as I cough up a storm. Yes, Mike, get another cigarette. Hold on. Apologize if there's too much bulge in that. I'm wearing pajamas because it's Sunday and I'm lazy. Anyway. Alright, what did I miss besides Drip showing up, which is awesome as fuck. Sorry, I missed my phone, so there's a delay. There's always a delay. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Doing good. Doing a therapy session with Lima right now about why I'm a pervert. What did I... Wait, where did I miss? Let's see. Pamela Henderson, you couldn't beat your meat even if I hired you as a butcher. Joke about someone who can't fight. I was supposed to sex at a young age. Yeah, well, just found out. Also V-card at 12. Yeah, no, that's definitely not good. Let's see. I don't know if I should be congratulating minors on that, right? Lost 16. Nix's browser history quick. Super sus Drip. Nah, Drip's fine. Sorry, I'm catching up. You want to be my step bro? I'm stuck right now. Oh god. I look like someone who into step stuff. I know what I look like, or do I seem like based on the picture shut in Discord? Yeah, there's that. Trying my hardest not to die editing this video. That's right, you were talking about editing the video. Sorry, I am so far behind, and I am so sorry. Pokemon Extreme Randomizer Soul Link video. Yeah, I remember you saying you were going to do that. And the POV of 3 people. Shit. Going through at least 6 hours of videos to trim down and sync everything. Yeah, that's tough. But, okay, there's so much there. Valorant videos are fun. Anyway, Poppy Whalen. Mostly sex things and editing videos. Okay. Alright. Doing good. I'm glad to see it. I thought about you this weekend, not in a weird way though, Drip. We went and saw Jurassic World on Friday, and which is awesome, by the way. Highly recommend. It was really good. Super fun movie. But yeah, while I was there at the movie theater, I thought about you. Was it never mentioned? I didn't mention it with you, Lima. Yeah, no, it's not the best Jurassic World movie. It's definitely not the best Jurassic Park movie, but it was super fun. 1 to 10, I'd say it's a solid 7. Solid 7. Worth seeing for sure. It is super fun. I think it's probably an 8 or a 9 if you're a super fan, though. Like, honestly, I'd give it an 8 or a 9. It wasn't perfect, but it was super fun. Super fun. Lots of Easter egg nods to previous movies and stuff, especially the first movie. So, it was good. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, dude, Drip, those kinds of videos where you have like 8 hours or more of shit to go through, those are tough. Her Top Gun is really good. That's what I've heard. I'm not a fan of the original Top Gun, so I don't really care about it. I'm awful at this, by the way, Drip. You're gonna be like, what are you doing, man? See if you go to decorate the place with Jurassic stuff. Not really. They had one of the big standees, and that was it. I wish they would have. They did have the opportunity to get a commemorative Jurassic Park. Oh, that's not even an enemy. They did have the commemorative Jurassic World Cup that I did not get, but
this is still a bad situation.
But yeah, people that are in the Top Gun who've seen Top Gun Maverick seem to like it. Like I was telling everybody, we went out last night and hung out with one of our bands that is a friend of ours because we know like everybody in the band, and the guitarist, lead guitar player, he is big into Top Gun. So last time we saw them, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go see it when it comes out." So he enjoyed it. Theater I work at decorated it look nice. Yeah, it's cool when they do that. Like, I like when they have, like when Deadpool 2 came out and they had the standee, but it was a like selfie opportunity, you know. So it had like a seat, you could sit in it and it looks like you're sitting with Deadpool. Like that kind of stuff is cool.
Too slow. That's the spot. Hey, that's the spot. I'm ready to roll.
Oof, what was that even? Come on. This is booty. I just don't understand the combat, I guess. Like, is it supposed to be slower paced? Like, I don't know. I'm making the worst faces. Love that stuff as well. I wish more theaters would do it. Yeah. Yeah, that was it's cool when that stuff like that happens. I want to work at a theater. Same time, I don't because I'm big on movies. So annoying to deal with people. Yeah, movie theaters. I haven't been to the movies. Last time we went was to see The Secrets of Dumbledore because fiance is super into Harry Potter. But before that, it had been years since I'd been to the theater because it's a super anxious time for me sitting next to people I don't know, and I don't know, it makes me really socially anxious for no good reason at all. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm about to blow all y'all's asses up. Oh, who's that? God of Plague 1 is now following on Twitch. Thank you, God of Plague. Are you related to God of Drip? Is that a thing? Thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoyed the anime booty. God. How the hell? That's not what I wanted to do, yo. This is some bullshit right here. Cousin? Goodbye, friends. Oh, are you out, Amber? You getting out of here? That's the shit I hate right there.
This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to capture that? I can't even stay in the damn thing. Like, what is this? How? How are you supposed to... And these motherfuckers aren't coming in here to help. For damn sure. How? I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. What is that? Why? See, I can't... Makes no damn sense. And then I'm just gonna get... One hit's gonna knock me out of it. How? How? I hate washing dishes, yeah. Dishes suck. God, that was stupid. Oh. You're doing good, Plague. We're gonna have to go with Drip and Plague because we can't do God. Everybody, you're too many gods in here. Too many gods. Sorry, there's only one true God, and that's the God of Drip. Wow. Cool. I guess you defeated all the enemies. There's some type of plague. What type of game is this? Fighting adventure game? I don't know how to answer that, to be quite honest. It's a Naruto game, that's the best I got. It's definitely a fighting beat-em-up style game with some RPG elements.
We're turning things around here. Now's our chance to push them out.
Honestly, it very much feels like Xenoverse in a lot of ways. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same developer. Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with chat, I'm not gonna lie. Let me expand this window a little bit. Might help out some. Where'd it go? So Ben, that was Ben that said that. I didn't realize. I'm sorry, Ben. I did not realize that was you. And nobody played your intro music. So... Expand, you say? Right. I gotta make this chat bigger. We're gonna have to find a fighting adventure with some RPG elements, right? I am not the one clapping cheeks. I believe my cheeks are getting clapped, in fact, at this point. And again, I have to apologize. When I was sitting down, you might have got a little too much junk in there. I get that a lot. That's what she said. It's huge, but we can still defeat it. I need a point to make some moaning noise here. Yo, chicks, you so thirsty. That is Amber's theme song, in case anybody was wondering. God damn it, wrong button. Don't mind at all. I get that a lot too. There's everything all at once. Oh my god. Y'all calm down. Y'all gots to calm down. I don't think there's a way to cue it though, so that they don't happen all at once. We are beating the snake, guys. Oh my god. Oh god. Everything all at once. Everything all at once. Alright, take that, you foul, vile snake. I did add the oh my god one. I did, Ben. That was a very special request for Reverend Zargoth. And I'm like, you know what, let's give him what he wants. I tried. That's the thing, I tried.
Some viewers may find the following video
Everything all at once. Oh my god. The true everything everywhere all at once, right? Saving my points. Hey, I got a trophy. Yay. Beating the snake be kind of kinky, right? At least we're not choking chickens in this. We're just smacking a snake around, that's all. But yeah, no, I added that sound effect, the oh my god one, because Reverend Zargoth, Reverend, had mentioned it, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I will totally give you what you want. We will do that. So if you guys have, like, hey, I'd like this soundbite in here, do it. Just tell me. Get on the Discord. Put it in there. Just put it in there, and we'll see about making it happen. I unlocked a new VR master. Oh man, talking about snakes and stuff. A monster suddenly appeared and started attacking Hidden Leaf Village. Yamato erected a defense gate to stop it, but if this gate falls, the village is done for. Hurry to the gate and follow Kakashi's orders so that the gate stays protected. Hey! Everything all at once. Number one. All the things. There's got to be a way to coordinate that better. It can't play everything all at once. It can't. That's too much. It's got to be queued up or something. I got to figure that out. Hold on. Let me check this out. We aren't supposed to be doing that. Dude, you can do what you want to do. I am not going to judge or anything. I just don't necessarily want to see that. I don't want to see the Black Snake moan, okay? Actually, I would love to see the movie Black Snake moan because it has Christina Ricci in it. And I love Christina Ricci. I don't think there's a way to do that. I don't think you can. No, there's not. There's not. It's just gonna be everything all at once.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Just seriously, everything all at once. Oh, I found my favorite one. My favorite one, though, for when we're playing something and somebody is just being super sweaty. Oh god, I love it so much. Where is it? I don't see it. There we go.
I'm sweating now. Why am I sweating? Why am I sweaty? Why is everything wet?
Oh god, I love that shit. Oh. Movie, you say? What movie was I talking about? What movie was I talking about? That went together well. It's amazing how well some of them do go together, for sure. Oh god, I just a sweaty one.
That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over.
Those do go together wonderfully well, in fact. That was good though. Oh, the your theme and the nasty one, yeah.
Does Daddy need a spank? Does he need it real hard? Are you gonna do some weird shit behind me? Yeah, Daddy, that's the stuff.
Oh, thank you, Blur. Thank you, Blurp. I'm like, Blurp. That's not who. Lima, thank you for actually paying for that one. There's some, I'm just like, you're going to have to pay for this. You're not getting this one for free, buddy, because I don't want to hear it nonstop. Worth it? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Again, it's that whole thing of You know, tell me what you guys want in here. You want sound bites? You want other things? Blurp is what I use to set up the sound alerts. Blurp.com. I can't enter the facility. Oh, and why? Okay, I guess I'm just doing this now. GG streamer losers. I mean friends. Alright, you get. Are you actually getting out of here now, Ambers? You actually getting out of here? Well, Ambers, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you in here. Thank you for showing up. You always show up. That's why you're a mod now. Don't abuse those powers. Remember, do not abuse those powers. Unless it's funny. Gonna head out to Lima. Alright, sounds good. It was good seeing you today. Thanks for coming and hanging out, guys. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be anyway. I'm gonna have to get fiance up and out of bed soon. Just because can't stay in bed all day. I'm probably not gonna stream this a whole lot, so... Yeah, I'm sleepy. Ooh, woo. Well, go rest your head. Get some good sleep. Lima, you be good. Everybody be safe. And we'll hopefully catch you next time.
Tighten our defenses.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Protect the boss is what it said. I have no idea what's happening with this. I'm so bad at this. Oh, so bad at this. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Game over, man. Game over.
I don't understand what I'm doing, and I think that's the big thing. I just don't understand what I'm doing. I don't really care either, is that. I'm, again, probably not going to get a lot of play out of this. I'm only playing it because it's free on PS Plus. I am going to upgrade to the next tier of PS Plus when that's available. And a lot of the reason I'm doing that is because Stray is going to be free, and that's coming out next month, right? Gonna lurk for a hot minute? No problem. No problem. Always, we love our lurkers. Always lurk, man. Oh, that was some crap. Oh, that was a nice combo. Okay, you can't hit while they're down? Or am I just missing? Is that what's happening there? What is this? What is this? Okay, oh. Oh, nice. Did you get? Okay, you got them. Are these bots? I don't even know if these are bots. Hey, we won. Go us. I don't know how or why, but we did. I'll take it. That's really what that comes down to. Oh my god, how many of these were computer, like, players? I don't know. Apparently I did awesome, though. Apparently I did awesome. I refuse to believe it, but apparently I did. Oh. Oh, my head. I really should take some aspirin or something. It was that bad. I had like 9 beers, 8 or 9 last night. It was a lot. So much to drink. Toad Master. And all you're gonna give me from that? Is that it? Is that all I'm gonna get?
Off you go now. Oh, hey there.
Okay, no. No, let's not, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. So let's not enter the Hokage's estate. What are we supposed to be doing? I am not sure at all. Well, we gotta go do a mission. So there's that.
Hey.
VR Ninjutsu Arena. Not the training. Down. There we go. Tense Pursuit. Defeat the Hidden Mist Ninja. Sorry, we're going to read all of the narration. Super intense. Got all the notifications here.
Ready for this?
I don't know if I'm ready for this or not. I'm probably not ready for this.
Forces are going to be traveling through this forest soon. We need to eliminate them all.
Oh, I
You
need
don't
to.
need to worry as long as you're here, Shinobi. Don't let your guard down. We can't fail here. Okay.
Ah, now my eye is watering. Eh. Man, if this was like old Naruto stuff, before Boruto, like maybe before Shippuden even, I'd know all the things. Oh, what? See, like shit like that, like really? Again, it's that issue of every hit like interrupts you. So it's hard to get an attack off. But I guess the point is to get a combo, knock them in the air, stagger them, and then hit them with it.
Good. Go to the designated ambush spot. We'll take them out from there.
I guess that's really what you're supposed to be doing, right? I love that they have like 2 maps, by the way. Look at that. That was solid. That was solid.
Seems like the enemy's really panicking.
go out next. Crush them while I hold them down. You've got that.
Completely missed everybody. What the hell? Isn't this just basically... Because I remember doing the beta for this, in fact. This is basically just a multiplayer map they're repurposing for some lame story shit, right? Joke's on you, this is where I wanted to be. It's like weird Smash Brothers. I don't know. Cause this shit, trying to cap this shit while being knocked all over the damn place in 2 hits. You might have COVID again? Fuck, I didn't realize you had it once already. Shit, that sucks, Drip. Are you just like feeling awful? Showing symptoms?
It wasn't just thanks to me. You won with your own strength.
That's booty. That sucks so much ass, yo. I hope it's not the case. Yeah, dude, well make sure you get tested, man, because you don't want to be walking around possibly having it. That super sucks, though. That's awesome. I really hope that's not the case. Oh, that would be terrible. My mothers-in-law, they just went on a trip. They went on a cruise in Alaska, and they got stuck in Canada because one of them got COVID, and they couldn't come back to the country. They had the same symptoms I had when I had it. No, not as well. Yeah, right. Nothing else. That's money out your pocket. Now the good news is, things have improved with it. It's especially if you've been vaxxed up, it shortens the time span and all of that, so you can not be out of work quite as long, which is good. But I still hope it's not it, because you don't want to deal with that shit. Plus, you're just going to feel awful. And that just sucks. You're going to be in your stream like, hey guys, I got COVID. Now watch me suck at Xenoverse. Ask what's going to happen. Oh, that's what I get for being shitty. Now my head hurts. Oh. Sudden, inexplicable headache. Ooh.
Well done. Watch my back. Come back soon.
I really don't want to have COVID again. God, I can only imagine. I don't think I've had it. I haven't been sick enough in the past couple of years where I feel like this is possibly COVID. So I'm lucky, and I know how lucky I am, because we're at a point where even the CDC is saying, look, you're gonna get it. Get vaxxed, because you're gonna get it. Welcome to my art exhibit. Daidara appeared in the Hidden Sand training field and suddenly proclaimed that he's going to put an art exhibition. Team up with Choji and destroy all of Daidara's dangerous detonating clay art pieces in order to crush his plans. Super epic. Do I just talk to him again? Oh no, I don't. Okay, so it's a mission. So yeah, dude, I hope you don't. I'm sorry, I'm all over the goddamn place right now with my thoughts because my head is hurting because I have a hangover. Yes. No, I didn't. Oh, she got in there and it closed on her. I didn't realize. Oh. No, I didn't. Oh no, poor baby, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't realize, but how did I feel? No worries about it, Drip. If you're even still here, I'm going to have to cut off the stream anyhow, so thank you for hanging out. We're going to raid someone. I don't know who. We are going to go raid somebody. Let me see who's on. But yeah, I got to go. Fiance is up and awake. So let's see. Well, nobody I follow is on currently, unfortunately. Let's see. See if anybody else is streaming this right now, at least. Yeah, this is... Okay, yeah, let's do that. So, I'm gonna get this raid set up. Someone else streaming this. Hooray 7BY, hope they're awesome. Looks like they speak Spanish. I apologize, they were the only person I could find that looks interesting. So we're gonna raid them, show them some love, and we'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. And there's, well, we got 10 seconds. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out, guys. Hopefully we'll see you next time. We're going, I swear. I swear we're getting there. Alright, rating in 3, 2, 1.
Ayer había jugado, he avanzado, se supone, he jugado una parte y no sé qué pasó, pero se me reinició, o sea, me dio cólera. Oh, gracias, Wally. Eres también streamer. Gracias, gracias. ¿Estabas jugando también? A ver, voy a darte un vistazo.